Hello, it's Gem Games here once again, and I just noticed that in the last video I didn't show what these things here that we did, these things, what these did too, like this hit marker and headshot. So I will show you now. I think you already know if you did followed my tutorial, but yeah. So now if we are shooting, we will hear that little. You can see the difference if I'm shooting like not the zombie and if I'm shooting the zombie. You can hear that little hit marker, like hit sound. And if we're shooting his head, you can hear that little headshot cling cling sound. So yeah. Okay, but yeah, in this video we are going to start creating the round system. So yeah, first we have this PP first person game mode. We haven't done much here yet, so we can actually just rename this to GM underscore zombies for, oh, what did I do? GM underscore zombies, like that, and you want to just press OK. It should work because we haven't done much work there yet. Now, when you open it, we actually want to first create a new custom event here. Custom event. And we want to call this custom event increase round. Okay. And now we want to create few variables and type should be integer. So first should be, of course, round number. And the next one, let's duplicate this. Let's call it max zombies in level. And now let's duplicate it once more. This should be like total zombies in round. So like how many zombies we can like we will spawn in that round, and this is like how many zombies can be at the same time. Okay, let's duplicate this one more time. Let's call this zombies underscore spawned, and let's duplicate once more, and that should be called zombies underscore live or something like that. And let's do add one more, like this should be time underscore between underscore spawn. Now let's change this to the float, like that. Compile and save, and now we can start creating this. So let's get the round number. Let's get it to here. Let's leave some space to here because we will add later some functions there. So let's leave some space so it's easier later on. Now we want to get this and press the plus button twice. So increment. Now we want to connect this to here. Now here is the space. You want to leave it. You don't have to, but later on we have to move all the stuff if we don't leave it now. So yeah. And after that, we want to add a little delay. And this should be the delay. Actually, let's duplicate this time between spawn. Time between round. Let's do it like that. Okay. Now let's get this variable and connect it to the duration. So this is the duration between the rounds. And let's do it like, make it like 2 for now. Later on we can change those, but let's make it like some like little value so we can test stuff better. So we don't have to wait like a lot of time between. Now we want to actually add a new custom event here. Add custom event, and that should be called start round. Okay. And from the start round, we want to get the total zombies in round and set it, and you can, or you want to leave some space here also. And now from here we want to get the Actually, let's check if it's aligned, because yeah. Now let's get the select integer, this one. Now from the B value, you also want to get select integer like that, and you want to leave it here. And now what we want to do, we want to get the round number, and we want to multiply it. And we want to change this multiply pin with convert pin to float single precision, like that. And we want to multiply it 0.15. Okay, these are the numbers that should work best if we are like trying to copy like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2 zombies round system. So yeah, now we want to multiply this like that. And actually I will move this to here. And we want to multiply that with the max zombies in level. And we want to change this, or actually it will change like that, okay. And now we want to actually set here max zombies in level, this default value to 24. I think that's the value on old Call of Duty zombies. So 24 zombies can only be in the level at the same time, okay. And after that we want to get from this and round, so it will round it to up or down. Now we want to connect this to the A like that. And actually I want to move that like that. And then, so basically we're getting the round number multiplied by 0.15. So first round like 0.15, and max zombies per level like 24 multiplied by that. So it should be like 4 maybe. But yeah, but in the first round and in the second round that is not correct. After the round 3, that like code should be around the same as in zombies. But yeah, here, so now we want to check if the round number is greater than, and we want to get to round 2 like that. And we want to connect this to here. So if it is greater, it uses this code. If it's not, it will use this. And now what we want to get from here, we want to also get from here if it's equal to 1. So when it's equal to 1, then we want to connect it there. And actually I will move this like that. So when the round number is equal to 1, we want to spawn 6 zombies. And if it's not equal to 1 and it's less than 2, so not greater than 2, so it should be 2, so it's 9. So first one 9, first one 6, second 9, and after that it will use this code. So yeah, so it should be like 11 or maybe 11 or maybe 12 on the next round, and so on. Okay. And after that, we want to actually also leave some space here because we need later some functions here. But now we want to add a little delay. Let's just make it 0.2. This doesn't actually yet do anything, but later we will add stuff here. And now after this we want to set timer by event like that. And this time should be the time between spawn like that. And let's make it the default value like 1 second for now for testing purposes. And now we want to click the looping, and we also want to get this from this event and get the custom event to here like that. And now this custom event should be called spawn zombie like that. Now we can compile and save. Okay. And the spawn zombie event, after that we want to actually get from this, add a branch to there. So like this. And this rule should be, we want to get this zombies spawned if it's less than total zombies in round. So if we yet haven't spawned all the zombies that we are going to spawn in this round, then this like this goes true. And if it's true, we want to add another branch, so B and left click. Yeah. And here the rule should be if zombies alive is less equal to max zombies in level. So like this. So if zombies alive is less or equal to max zombies in level, so basically if it's less than that 24 value, then we can spawn the zombie like that. And now we actually want to create a little function called spawn. We will add so much stuff to this spawn function later on, but now we can just leave it like that. Now we want to go back to the event graph and we want to call that spawn function from this true. This like that. And after this, we just want to get this zombie spawned, get it, and zombies alive. We want to get both of these, and we want to increment, so plus plus, plus plus, so it will like add one to both. And now we want to like, yeah, I think that's all from this. And now from the false, or yeah, from the, not from here, but from here, from the false, we want to actually get from this one and get, so I will show more slowly. So from this set timer by event return value, you want to get clear and invalidate timer by handle, this one. Now we want to remove this link which goes to here because we don't need that. So alt and left click, and we want to connect this false to here like that. So, and actually I will move it a little bit further away. Now we want to add one more custom event here. It should be called check if, sorry, I will scroll a little bit or zoom a little bit. Check if round end, like that. And from here, we want to first get a little delay. And let's make it just like 0.1 or something like that. And then we want to get a branch. And the condition should be zombie spawned. We want to get zombie spawn. And if it's greater or equal than total zombies in round. So if the round is spawning like 12 zombies, if we already have spawned that, this also could be just equal node, but greater or equal is like more safe because sometimes it can glitch. And then we want to add and boolean here, and we want to get zombies alive. And we want to get if zombies alive is equal to 0. So yeah, I will move this to here. So basically what we are checking if we already have spawned all the zombies and zombies are all dead. Okay. Then we want to set the zombies spawned from the true, set it to 0, and then we want to call increase round once again. And after that, we want to connect this also to here. Now we actually want to move this to line with the other code like that. And it should look like something like this, maybe. Okay, now we actually want to add a little comments here. So this is a little bit cleaner. Okay. This should be like, let's call this increase round, and I will change this color to like light red. And this next one should be all comment it over like that. And I will leave like 3 squares there or something like that. And now, okay. And now let's right size like that and a little bit there also. Now I want to call this. This should be like round system or something like that. Okay. Now from the begin play, we want to actually call this increase round. So when the game starts, it will do that. And now what we have to do, we actually want to go to this spawn function. Okay. And now that we're here, we can actually just save and close this. Not like close, but like minimize, or how do you say it? I don't know. Now we want to create a new blueprint class type actor, and let's call it pp underscore zombie spawner. I think something like that, maybe. Or like, actually I will call it not zombie spawner, but like enemy spawner. Enemy spawner. And now, let's go to the resource and let's create a new material. And let's call this just like red test map. So we just have some material. Now click the tree, keep the tree pressed and left click and connect it to the base color. And I will make this color like some kind of red maybe. And now I will click this and blend mode, translucent, and from keep the 1 pressed and left click, connect this to opacity, and I will make this like 0.4 or something like that. Apply. What is happening? Okay, and save. I don't know why these materials are always saving so like slowly, but okay, now we can close this. Now we have this, where is PP enemy spawner? Let's open that. Let's go to the viewport. Let's add a little cylinder to here. Okay, that. And now we can search for that red test mat. And let's change this this to 5. And basically, if you didn't notice, here is the lock. If this is locked, all these values change. Like if I show you, like if this is 1, like that. If I change this to 5, everything goes to 5. So back to 1. So that's the reason why I opened this. Okay, 1 on the others and 5 on the set. Now I just want to move this to like 250, so it's basically starting from the 0 point. Okay, compile and save. And the next thing we want to actually go to the event graph. We want to remove all this, create a custom event here. Let's call this spawn or something like that. And this is as easy as just spawn actor from class like that. The class should be enemy, pp enemy main, and spawn transform is get actor transform. So transform of this pp enemy spawner actor. Now collision handling override. We want to try to adjust location but always spawn. This is important because if you don't do this, it might not spawn the zombie always. Okay, and that's all from here. Okay, we can actually close this. And here on the game mode zombies and on the spawn function, we want to wait a sec. We want to from here we want to get actor of get all sorry, get all actors of class, this one. And now the class should be the enemy main, PP enemy main, like that. Here we want to get a copy. Now you have to compile, because otherwise it doesn't always work. And now from here we can get the spawn. And now it doesn't work for some reason. Oh, we will have to get the PP enemy spawner. Sorry about that. And now we want to remove this actually and compile. And get from here. Now you want to compile again. I don't know when you really need to compile, but I think after this one you have to, or it doesn't show the functions of this class. So from here we want to call that spawn function. So call function spawn, this one. And we want to connect it to here. Okay, now let's compile and save. Now what else we have to do? I think we have to go to the PP enemy main, this one. And here on the take damage function, we actually, after the impulse and before the death fade, we want to move this to here. And we want to get game mode. And from here, we want to cast to GM zombies, like that. And connect it there, like that. And now we want to, from here, zombies, get zombies alive, and we want to minus minus, so decrement, like that. From there, like that. And then we want to also get from here, oh sorry, check if round end. Okay, like that. Now I want to add a reroute to here, like that, and connect this. I think that should be done. There was something else still. Oh, it was like we wanted to go to the blueprints and to the HUD. Now we want to go to the player HUD and to the graph. Now we want to find some empty space, like from here, and create a custom event. And that should be called increase round. We can later on add some animations and stuff like that to here. But now what we want to do, we just want to actually get the game mode. Get game mode. Cast to GM zombies, like that. And we want to get the round number, and we want to promote it to a variable, to round number, like that. Okay, because we later have to add some other stuff here. And now we want to go to the designer, and we actually, I want to move, this is just for testing purposes, at least for me, and this also, but I'm not actually sure if I'm gonna leave this later on. But yeah, let's move this health there, so we can later on just see if we are having some glitches or something like that. Let's move that to there also. You can move this wherever you want, of course, but I will move it. Oh, fuck. I will move this to there. There. And I will actually change the size to 100 or something like that. That's just for testing purposes. And now we want to add a text. Let's add text to here. And let's anchor it to the left bottom corner to there. And now I want to change its position to 100, position Y to minus 168, I think it was, and size should be like 150, and size Y like 100. And now I want to change this font size to, I think it was maybe 80. No, 60. I think you can of course put whatever you want. I will write here like 12 or something, like 2 numbers, so I can just see how it looks. And now I want to click this. No, not that. Oh, actually that's all. So yeah, now we want to bind this text, create binding. We want to just get this round number. There is also a different way to do this, but we want to do it like this because we will add some stuff here later. Okay, and like that. Now I think we can close this player HUD, and from the GM zombies, here on the increase round. Where is it? On the event graph? Increase round here. After the delay, we want to get all widgets of class, and now we want to get our player HUD. And we want to get from here, get. Now you have to compile once again. And now from here we want to call the increase round value like that. Now you want to call it like that. And I will actually move this a little bit more down so it looks better like that. And after that we want to call the start round function, which is the one here at the bottom, like this one, round system start round, this one. And now I actually think we have all. Now we just have to remove this zombie from here and add this enemy spawner to here, and actually let's rotate it like 180 degrees, something like that, so it's facing us. And actually we want to open this BP enemy spawner once more, and to the cylinder, and this collision presets. Let's change this to overlap, overlap all, like that. Compile, save, and now we can close. Now I think it should work. So we're seeing, okay, this is glitching once again. I'm gonna try to work. So say if it starts to work. No, it will not. Okay, I got it working. So now it's round one. Oh, we have a little bug here. Zombies aren't moving. So we want to go to the enemy and to the PP enemy main. And actually we want to go to the on this one, and we want to call for AI. And here we have pawn, AI control class, auto process AI, placed in world. We want to change this to placed in world all or spawned. So it will always use the AI when it's spawned. Okay, now I think it should work. Okay, but I don't know what's the problem here, but this is lacking like what the. Okay, I got it to work once again. So now you can see they are all coming, and in the first round there should be 6. And you can see there are 6. I will change to this weapon, and I will kill them all like that. Now 2 seconds and round 2. And now you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's all. 9. Kill these motherfuckers. So round 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 11. Yeah. Let's try one more round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how many, but yeah, you can see the number of the zombies always increases. But now they are all just walkers. We will add on the later episodes some functions to the to game mode zombies, that zombies speed will always increase on the big, like on the next round. And also we will add the system that spawns walkers and runners like in COD zombies, and it like checks how many runners there will be in one round. And yeah, I will show you later. And also the zombies health should increase on every round. We will add that on the next episode. And something else. And yeah, the attack speed that the zombie attack has, we will make that also faster according to the round. So now they are like pretty slow. You can like do this, but later on the later rounds they should be like much faster. And yeah, I think this was all for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button and subscribe. subscribe if you want to see more. Yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.